Yeah, that's the sweet. So the issue with most of the products in Asia is that they will put sugar everywhere, right? Everything is sweet. Like this coffee is super crazy sweet. So it's, for me, it's actually not drinkable. So I came yesterday to Ko Samui, and I'm actually on my way to Ko Phangan, and so Ko Samui is just a stop on the way because I didn't want to travel late at night, so I thought I'll just spend the night here and then catch a ferry the next day in the morning. And this is the place. This is it's called Wandee Garden. It's actually a very nice place. Spacious bathroom, 2 sinks, a nice walk-in shower with a nice shower head. You know, spacious room with a nice sun deck, terrace kind of thing, a nice couch. They even give you a hamper, which is cool. A small bench situation going on here, nicely made up bed. I've already slept in it, so that's why it's a little wrinkled. Look at these elephants, aren't they cute? They give you some bathrobes, they give you some flip-flops, they give you some pool towels, apart from the regular towels, right? There's a safe, nice space, nice spacious closet, nicely looking TV. Things I don't like is that the AC is a little bit dated and it's a little bit dirty. If you look, you can see there is some residue and looks like it hasn't been cleaned for a very long time. I mean, it does its job well, but it might as well just blow fungus on your face. So that's not cool. Also the fan, not the cleanest fan in the world, but you know, overall the place doesn't look bad. I've stayed in much worse places. So you have a nice table with a chair where you can set up your operations. By the looks of it, 45-inch TV. So let's check out the terrace. And by the way, I've already seen a lizard, which is common here in any Asian country, pretty much. Lizards are everywhere, so you cannot escape chichaks. So there's a terrace. There's a nice view here from the balcony. Obviously a swimming pool. We're going to go for a swim soon. Overall, very nice view. Very quiet, very calm. You can see there's also some properties up the hill, and they charge you more if you take a Grab from the airport. They will charge you more for going up the hill, but they must have a really nice view up there. Actually, the Grab ride in Ko Samui is disgustingly expensive. For a short ride from the airport here, which was like maybe 6-7 minutes drive, tops, 10 minutes, the cost was over 300 baht. I actually managed to haggle it down. Originally they were asking 400 for a van from the airport. Grab was about 350, so I managed to haggle down to 300 for a van ride, which is a pretty good price, but still disgustingly expensive. I mean, in Phuket or on mainland in Thailand, Grab is much less expensive. They don't seem to have bikes here, so you have to take a car. I mean, they might have bikes, I'm not really sure, but you know, if you're traveling with baggage, then bike is out of the question, so you pretty much need to pay for the car. So in about a few hours, around noon, I'm going to the pier to catch a ferry to Ko Phangan, and I checked. It's very short distance. It's like a 5-minute drive, and the grab fee is over 300 baht, which is again disgusting. So there is actually another app that is much better. Let's just go out. Let's go for a walk. There is another app which is called InDrive. Okay, IN Drive, and they have. You see, there's a little hallway here. They have much better rates. Okay, they have InDrive has much better rates. I noticed prices about 100 baht less. So for about 240, you can actually get to the pier. What's up, kitty cat? Let's check out the pool. I was swimming yesterday in the evening. It's actually about, I think, 1.70 m deep. It gets much deeper in this area here. It's like a filtration system going on here. There's another cat. Check this out. What's up, kitty cat? What's going on? He's had a very productive day, or he's having a productive day. Let's check out the front gate. Wow, there's lots of cats here. Oh, the gate is closed. And also, from what I've gathered so far, also the prices for bike rentals, motorbike rentals, are again pretty disgusting. I asked a woman for a PCX, keyless PCX 160, what would be the monthly rate, and I think she quoted me like 8,000 baht, which is again crazy when you compare the prices to Phuket or even Koh Lanta. So I don't know, I'll have to do some more research on that, but I will definitely need a bike to move around. I mean, you cannot really have a good experience on a Thai island, and these islands are very scooter friendly, so having a scooter is almost mandatory to get around here. What's up, kitty cat? Say hello. Say hello. How has your day been so far? Okay. Let's go back. There's some cool artwork on the walls. It makes the place look much more cozy and homey, I guess. Gives a little bit of the warmth to this hospital type of look that you often get in Asia. Like you enter a place and it's just white walls and there is almost no decor. So that gives it a little bit of oomph, I guess. Some plants. Included in the price of the room is also breakfast, which is a nice touch. So I've ordered, and they give you a choice. I've ordered I guess a chicken soup. You can have American type breakfast, like I guess French, some kind of croissant with jam, and I think local, which is just a chicken soup, like noodle soup or something. So that's cool. And this place costs this much in USD. I'm gonna display the price on the screen. This is just for 1 day stay, and this is on Airbnb. But of course, if you select a week or a month, you can get a much better price. So me personally, I mean, I like the place, but I wouldn't really stay here longer term, because what I really like is when I can have the kitchen in my room, so I can prepare my own meals. So here they give you just the fridge and electric kettle, and they provide you with some water. Oh, private router. So that's really great. You get a good signal. And I haven't tested it yet, but I guess if the router is in the room, then it's really good, because it means probably it's not shared with the other rooms, or it might act just like maybe like a signal booster. I'm not sure. They have this, which is a bummer. So when you leave, you have to take you cannot actually disconnect the key from the from the plastic thing that gives you power in the room. So you have to take it out each time you go out, which means probably the fridge is not working, which means if you're out all day and you have some stuff in the fridge, it may go bad. Other than the fact that there is no kitchen and that the aircon is kind of dated and not clean, the place is really nice actually. So if you don't like cooking, you like spacious rooms with nice decor, I guess you're going to have nice time here. This is not straight, and this is not straight either. Right, so they've brought me breakfast, which is a little bit disappointing, because when I was talking to the woman before, she told me chicken soup, and this actually looks like porridge. This actually looks like they cooked the rice in water, and they didn't drain all the water, and there's like, looks like rice swimming in water basically. And I think there is some shavings, like small shavings of chicken in there, some spice on top, but looks very porridgey. Looks very, very thin. They gave me the watermelon and some tea. So that's the breakfast for you there. So I made it to the pier. Turns out I have excess baggage. Now on the website there was information about how it's possible that they will charge you more money if your bag is more than 20 kilograms. So I actually had 30 kilo on me, plus also some personal items that are also quite heavy. So initially she wanted to charge me 200 baht more, but I managed to bargain down to 150 baht, which together with the ticket is this much in USD, so it's not that bad. The option here is that we're getting on a boat going to Ko Phangan from Ko Samui, and then also included in the price of the ticket is transport to the hotel, because on Ko Phangan there is no Grab, and there is no there are no apps like ride-hailing apps, so you have to depend on either expensive taxis or some other private transportation, which is a bit of a pain. But I guess once I get the bike, once I rent the bike, everything will fall into place. Thank you. Hello.
I'm Roman.
So this is the rainy season right now, and I'm told that it rains hard and short. So let's hope this shower is going to end soon, because I gotta find a motorbike to rent. And this is a rental that I stopped on the way, but I don't see the bike that I want. I don't see, they don't have an ADV or PCX. So these are all small bikes. So hopefully when the rain stops I can continue. I already contacted some rentals. They gave me quotations, so I'm gonna see what they have. So today's mission accomplished. I got a brand new ADV 160. You can see it still has the red registration. And everybody was quoting the price of 500 a day, 400 baht a day, 350 baht a day. I managed to get one for 250 baht a day, so a great deal. A guy actually attacked me on a pier when I came on the ferry, and I managed to strike a deal with him, so I'm really happy.